Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I was sitting here on the couch watering all of my plants and I was like, why don't I just do like a quick plant tour? Because I think ever since the very first video I did, everything has changed. I've lost some of the plants, some of them have died, some of them I've given away, some of them I just was over and got rid of. So I just want to do like a quick video of all the plants in our apartment. I'm not really going to go into depth as far as like care tips and stuff because that'll just be extremely long, but I just wanted to do something real quick to take our mind off what's currently going on with all the protests and everything like that. So if you're interested in plants, this video is for you. If you have any questions on anything else, definitely let me know in the comments. If you want to know about specific care tips for a particular plant, definitely let me know. But let's do this real quick because I figured it'd be something like really fun to do. So here we go. So let's start here. This is a ZZ plant. The same one. It's grown a lot. I think I'm gonna have to like add more dirt to this soon, but I have a ZZ plant. And then up here, hanging from the ceiling, we have a Philodendron Brazil, and this one has grown a lot since the very first plant video I did. Real easy plant to take care of. And then over here is one of my newer ones. This is my string of hearts or chain of hearts, and I actually got this from plantarena.com. And I had this plant like a very long time ago, but I did not know nothing about plants at that time, so I killed it. But I just keep it hanging from the ceiling, and this is all the new growth since I've gotten it, and pretty easy succulent now that I know like how to take care of it. Over here, also hanging from the ceiling, is a green spider plant, and I've had this for a couple of months. I think I got this right after I gave birth to Soleil, and then it has some spider babies that I'm not cutting off because I kind of want them to like grow long, and I want this spider plant to be dramatic, but eventually I'll propagate the babies. I think there's one right here. So I know one day I'll propagate them and put them in water to create more spider plants. Okay, let's go over here. And then over here is the Hoya linearis. This is a very interesting Hoya. I also got this off of plantarena.com, and it used to be longer, but I'm currently propagating it. So I cut off a few of the strands and stuck them right in the soil. So I'll show y'all that in a little bit. Really easy Hoya to take care of, really low maintenance, and I kind of want another one. I just want this to grow long and dramatic, and I've seen pictures of it in bloom, which Hoyas in bloom are everything. And then up here, I just got this plant today from Lowe's, and this is a variegate spider plant. We'll see if I keep this alive. And then let's go over here. Don't mind Soleil's ball pit. So this is a Monstera, not a Monstera, God. This is a, I would say mini Monstera, mini Philodendron, Raphidor tetrasperma. I don't know if I said it right, but I just put it in this new pot, and I have a totem pole in the middle. So eventually this will grow up, and I think I'm gonna propagate it. I'm not sure. I just want this to be like real full, and I want it to grow tall and be dramatic. And over here we have a Monstera addisonii. This one is the wide form based off the leaves, and this one is the narrow form based off the leaves as well. As you can see, the leaves are more small and narrow, and these are more wide, but real easy plants to take care of. I love them. I'm gonna propagate the narrow form one because I do love this plant so much. I was saying, this is my pride and joy. This is my Monstera deliciosa, and as you can see, I have multiple ones growing in this corner. This is the biggest one that I have. I got this from Home Depot, I want to say right before the quarantine started, and it's grown a lot. And then over here is another Monstera deliciosa, but with this one, I'm having it grow up a totem pole. I don't know if I'll eventually do it with this one. I'm not sure yet. And then these are, this is a new one. These are just from cutting. So I have about 5 cuttings in this one pot. And as you can see, there's a new leaf unfurling. So Monstera deliciosas are very easy to take care of. And then up here, I have a this is a golden pothos. Real easy plant to have. You can get them from anywhere. I have a marble queen pothos, and then over here is a Hoya australis, and this one has grown a lot. I had to like untwist the vines because they were growing in the macrame up the plant holder. So another Hoya. Then here is a, I don't know if you can really see it. This is a Cebu blue pothos, and I have this one growing up a totem pole. Eventually they will grow festrations in the leaves, and they'll get bigger over time, so I can't wait to see that. And then down here, this is the newest one. This is a Philodendron pink princess. Got this off of eBay. I've had them before, but killed them. But now that I'm more experienced in plants, this one has been doing good. I don't keep it in the window because the leaves will burn, but I just love the cute little pink variegation. And then this is a variegated rubber tree plant. And then in the window, I have a pilea. I have a teddy bear succulent. This one is a Colin Chloe. This is also a succulent, but what I love about this one is that as it starts to grow, the roots will come off on the side, and then you can cut below the root to propagate it. So that's what I'm currently doing with this Colin Chloe. It's grown so much, and I haven't even had it for a long time. And then these are just some Hoyas that I'm trying to grow from leaf cuttings. And then this one is a watermelon peperomia, and I got this one off of Amazon. This one is a Hoya Chelsea, and then this is a Hoya Retusa. This is a Hoya Sunrise. This one is a Hoya Wayeti, I believe, but this is the variegated one. It's 2 in 1 pot. And then this one is my, turn the phone. This one is a variegated Monstera. This is the Albo one, not the Thai Constellation. I have that one too. But I got this one off of Logi's, and I'm glad that I paid what I paid because I got enough leaves on it. So this is just a slow grower, so I'm not expecting this to grow like massive overnight. And then this is a string of dolphins or bananas. I'm gonna say string of, no, bananas is what this one is. And then this is a Raphidora, cannot pronounce it. I got this one off of Etsy. I splurged because I just love Raphidoras, Philodendrons, Monsteras. So as you can see, there's like a little leaf coming through, but eventually the leaves will get bigger and it'll climb up a totem pole if I wanted to. And this one in this terracotta bowl is a pilea. And actually, funny story, so I got the terracotta bowl from Home Depot, but the pileas are pretty much every single pilea that I had in my home in different pots, and I put them all in this one bowl to make it fuller, and I love the way it looks. And then over here is a yucca plant. And then I got this plant today. This is a Philodendron Xanadu, and I got this one from Lowe's. So definitely check your Lowe's if you're like interested in this particular plant or any philodendrons. And then down here on the floor is a burgundy rubber tree plant, real easy. They're related to Fiddle Leaf Figs. And I just keep this one on the floor. I just put it in this bigger pot, and it's already like, the sun is out, giving me new leaves all over, like the variegated one. And then over here, if I can get it in full frame, this is my Fiddle Leaf Fig, and I got this one off of plants.com. And I did a little experiment on this plant. So I cut the very top off. I cut the top off right there, and I cut the top off on the other side of the plant as well, but finally there's like a little leaf coming in. But anyway, I cut the very top off of this plant, and look, it has branched out so far into 2 branches. There's another one, it's like another little leaf right there. So it'll be 3 branches off the top. So I cannot wait for this to grow large and out of control and to have a full-fledged tree in our house. And then Bird of Paradise, it has a leaf that's trying to unfurl, and there's another leaf coming that's like starting to split from the plant. And this one is a Philodendron Cilium. I Love this plant. I've had these before, killed them, the leaves would yellow. So now that I know what to do, it loves humidity. As you can see, I spray the leaves like twice a week and I just let it be. It hasn't given me like too many leaves yet, but really easy, and hopefully it does not die. And then underneath all of this, I don't know if you can see it, this one is a Dracaena, and I had two, but the other one died. So this one is holding on. So I'm trying to see if I can, oh, there we go. This one's holding on, so still trying to learn how to take care of these. So if you know how to take care of Dracaenas, let me know. And then down here on the floor, growing up this totem pole, is a Philodendron painted lady, and it has like the variegation on the leaves. And then over here in this planter is a Philodendron Birkin. I have a variegated string of pearls that I'm trying not to kill this time. This is a Hoya. I don't know which one, I forgot. And then this is a variegated Hindu rope, it's really small. And this one is a donkey's tail that's been doing really good over here in the corner. Down here is a neon Philodendron. It loves it right here. I water it when it's dry, and I'm just not touching it because it just loves being on this last shelf. And this one is a variegated Monstera. This one is the Thai constellation. I've had this one for about maybe 2 years now, but the other leaves had brown, so I cut them off. So now we're starting over. So we have a new leaf, and it's unfurling. Here is a string of hearts, and I got this from Anthropology. Yes, Anthropology sells plants. Okay, onto the shelf. I'm like really bending over. This one is a Jade Hoya. It's just all green, no variegation. This is a Hoya Crimson Queen because of the white variegation, like a crown or whatever. This one is a Hoya Kintiana. They look the same like the Wayeti, so I really don't know. And this one is a Hoya Macrophylla variegata. And then this one I just got today. Well, I had this and I had another one. This is the Hoya Pubicalyx Splash, and I had two of them, so I just combined them into one pot. Definitely do that if you want your plants to be fuller. And then back here behind that, I have my Hoya Hindu rope, the green one, and then I have my Hoya Bella. And then this beauty is my neon Pothos, and this used to hang from the ceiling, but now that it's officially in its own pot, the pot is way too heavy now and big for me to attach to my ceiling because it will like be ripped out and fall. And I'm just gonna have it grow off the shelf for now on, and I just love how dramatic it is. It's very, very, very long. And then this is a Hoya Chelsea. I've had this for a few months, and it just grows so slow, but it's fine, it's fine. So now I'm gonna take y'all to the other parts of our apartment where I have plants at. So give me a second, I forgot this shelf. So this is a Jade Satin Pothos that I'm currently propagating. I put the propagations in a pot. This one is a Manjula Pothos, and I just cut a piece off because I'm propagating that too. And up here we have just the standard green Philodendron. This is a Hoya, I don't know, Wayeti, the green one. I want to say that's what this is, yes, or Kintiana. I really don't know. And then this one is just a Hoya Carnosa. It's just green, just green and white. And then up here we have the silver satin Pothos. So now I'm going to show y'all the other plants we have. Here I have a snake plant. This one is yellow and green variegation. And here is my ZZ Raven, and because they're called the Raven because of the black leaves, and I really love this. I keep it on the entryway table and don't mind the mess. And it's just been growing, so I'm just gonna leave it here because it likes being here. It doesn't need a lot of light, but it's getting some indirect light from everywhere else. In our bathroom, I have two snake plants. So I have one here, and I have this one here, and it just loves being in the bathroom. And yeah, they get humidity from the shower, and they've just been growing. So that's that. Then over here on our kitchen, kitchen counter is a snake plant cylindrica, Sansevieria cylindrica, and this one has been growing too. Has a little baby popping out. And then I'm currently watering my Hoya Crinkle 8 and my satin Philodendron. Here is my whale fin Sansevieria, and I just got this not too long ago, and it hasn't gave me any babies yet, but we will see. Over here I have a moonlight snake plant, a starfish snake plant. This is a Hoya Crimson Princess, and it's been growing really slow, but I'm just gonna wait to see how it goes. Like, I don't expect Hoyas to grow extremely like long and big overnight. They're just naturally slow growers. And over here we just have some, this is my co-worker's plant. When the quarantine happened, I went to work and I took her plant home. So this is a satin Philodendron. This one's a silvery and Philodendron, and this is the Philodendron micans. This grows super, super fast. I love the leaves, they feel like velvet. And then finally, we have the jade satin Pothos. And this one's really rare. And like I said, I'm propagating it because I want them all over the house. But this one has been growing really nice. So that's what's hanging above Soleil's changing table. But yeah, so that's it. That's the plant tour. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what plants you liked. If you want more care tips, definitely let me know in the comment section. Let's help each other out. And I will see you all in my next video.